Above the dark town, after the sun's gone down, two vapor trails cross the sky, catching the day's last slow goodbye. Black skyline looks rich as velvet. Something is shining like gold, but better rumors of glory. Rumors of glory. Smiles mixed with curses. The crowd disperses. About whom no details are known. Each one alone, yeah, not
DeeJay, STeeVee, and today we're going to be reacting to Bruce Cockburn, If a Tree Falls in the Forest. Glad to have you back, and this is my dad, Derek.
Yeah, we're glad to be back. Bruce Cockburn, If a Tree Falls. We're going to talk about, obviously, Bruce Cockburn, Canadian musician, and we're going to look at the lyrics of this great song. I don't think there's anything more to say. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Viewers,
are you ready?
Let's go. So we're getting right into the chorus. If a tree falls in the
Forest.
Does anyone hear?
Here.
Right. Okay. So DeeJay STeeVee, I must give you some props, sir. You've done a lot of research. Where was Bruce Cockburn born? Where was he born?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Same.
Same as your grandmother and my mother. When was he born in Ottawa?
May 27th, 1945.
Right. I've got two cousins, both of them born on that same day. Not in Ottawa, but your uncle and your grandmother were both born in Ottawa. So what a connection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to look at the lyrics, but I'm just about to say, do you know how many songs he wrote?
How many?
350 songs, approximately, right?
Right.
In are on about 34 to approaching 40 albums, right?
Yeah.
But I know you have some information about when he was a child, but we're going to hold on, right?
Yeah.
I think we should get back to the video. What do you think?
Yes.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Viewers, are you ready?
Let's
go. Okay, we're going to stop there. All right, what can you tell us about when did he... Okay, I got an... he plays... What instrument is he playing there?
The guitar.
The guitar. And you found some information about when he found his first guitar. So do you want to share that with the viewers?
In his grandmother's attic in 1959.
Really? And how old was he at the time?
14.
14.
Years of age.
Yeah, so 14-year-old Bruce Cockburn is in his grandmother's attic, right? And he finds his first guitar, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got a bit of information, right? When he was 19, I think he was 1964, right?
Yeah.
In his yearbook, he wrote that his desire was to become...
A musician.
A musician, right. Not an accountant, not a teacher, but a musician. And lo and behold, here he is, right?
Right.
And what about after he graduated from high school? What happened to him?
He played music in Paris, France.
Yeah, so he moved what continent?
Europe.
So he moved to Europe and went to France, most notably Paris, and he busts, or he played on the streets, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get back. Good knowledge.
Yes.
Great, wonderful.
2,000 years. Injected billions of burgers worth of beef.
The cows.
Yeah.
Methane dispensers. Through thinning ozone. Waves. Gravity. Light. Ancient refuse of stars. Speak of the drum. This is something other. Busy monster eats.
All right, DJ STeeVee, this is your YouTube channel. This is your show. But could I just share some of these lyrics?
Yes.
Okay. Rainforest. Ancient court of coexistence, right? All of the animals getting along in harmony. Hacked by parasitic greed head scam. What kind of currency grows in these deserts? Now, a desert is no trees, right?
Right.
Trees are all being cut down. Anybody hear the forest fall? Cut and move on. Cut and move on. Take out wildlife at a rate of species every single day. Take out people who had lived with this for, you know how many years?
How many?
100,000 years. Say, wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of years. Inject 1 billion burgers worth of beef, right? So they're cutting down all these trees. People, it affects people. It affects, you saw, what else? Wildlife.
And also animals.
Animals, that's right. Good point, right? Okay, let's get back to If a Tree Falls, Bruce Cockburn.
Dark holes in the spirit world. Where wild things
That's an animal.
Right.
can disappear.
All right. We see all of these animals gone. Gone. You cut down the trees, right? What do the animals like monkeys and other animals and birds, what do they have to climb on? No trees, right?
Yeah.
So they are affected. Okay. Now, it's my understanding that he played a concert in Afghanistan. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about the concert he played in Afghanistan? In Afghanistan?
He played the Canadian tribe.
To the troops.
The troops.
To the troops, right? And he's a Canadian. And who was a member of the Canadian troops.
His brother.
His brother, right. And what song? Now we're going to talk about this is one of his many amazing songs, but what song did he play in Afghanistan? What year was that?
2009.
2009, right? So there was lots of Canadian troops in Afghanistan. What song did he play there?
If I had a rocket launcher.
A rocket or a rocket?
A rocket launcher.
A rocket launcher. So that's one of his other famous songs. He's got The Coldest Night of the Year, Rumors of Glory, Lovers in a Dangerous Time. Do you know who sang Lovers in a Dangerous Time?
No.
I think it was Bare Naked Ladies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they covered. We'll talk about who has covered his great songs.
If I had a rocket launcher.
Rocket launch. It's like Rocket Man, right?
If I had a rocket launcher.
Right. Okay. And what was the song that we sang to send our regrets to your viewers?
Wondering where the lions
Wondering where the lions are. You're filled with knowledge about Mr. Bruce Cockburn, right?
Right.
Belated happy birthday, by the way. What's today's date?
It is June 11th.
June 11th. So he...
2023.
2023. Right. Okay. We've done a bit of talking here. Let's get back to Bruce Cockburn. If a tree falls
Falls in the forest.
Falls in the forest. Yeah. All right, so we see Mr. Cockburn playing his guitar. We have children. I mean, there are adults, but I think some of your viewers are children.
Yeah.
You know that there is an animated or cartoon children's series that he wrote the song and he performed the song as the theme song. What show is that?
The Franklin.
Franklin, right. And I remember when you were younger, shorter, you used to watch Franklin, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Franklin is an animated.
Animated cartoons, right? And I know through the Freedom Forgers, the Infinity Forge, you're doing a lot of animation in that.
Kristen.
Yeah. So so who has covered Bruce Cockburn? Let's see. There is the Bare Naked Ladies, Jimmy Buffett, Judy Collins, Dan Fogelberg, Katie Lang, Anne Murray, and last but not least, the Rankin family, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, something special happened to Bruce Cockburn in 1982. What happened in 1982?
He was made a member of the Order of Canada.
Right. And that is a big thing. That's a big award, recognition. And it's, to my understanding, that Terry Fox, the late Terry Fox, the marathon runner, activist, for cancer research, he received the Order of Canada as well. He's also received 13 Juno Awards. And in 2001, he was inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. So a lot of accolades, well-deserving to Bruce Cockburn. Right. Okay, so we're going to wait because I know you are really, you like to talk about family and grandmothers and aunts and uncles and that. But you know a little, and grandfathers, right? So you have a little bit of information. You're not going to share now, but toward the end or at the end of the video about Bruce Cockburn and his family, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Viewers, are you ready? Let's go.
Fire.
Yeah.
What are they burning?
They're burning the trees down. All right. And you can see that it's all closing up. Deforestation. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Deforest, right? Taking the forests away. So if you take the forests away, you take people away, right? from the Amazon. Now,
They're going to put building.
yeah.
It's going from farmland to building.
Yes, very good. Now, from Sarawak to Amazonas, sorry if I mispronounced that, Costa Rica, beautiful place, beautiful island, or beautiful country, sorry, Tamangi, BC Hills, Cortez Rhythm of Falling Timber. Falling Timber.
Yeah.
Right. Well, all right, well, DJ STeeVee, I kind of want to know a little bit about, I don't want to get too personal, Mr. Cockburn, but what can you tell me in terms about his family?
He has been married twice, and he has 2 daughters, Jimmy and Iona.
Right, Jenny and Iona, right? So, Jenny and Iona, you've got a very talented father there, and mothers, I'm sure, and you are talented in your own right.
He's a father and a husband, Bruce Cockburn.
Yeah.
He's a father and a husband.
Yes. Like me.
Okay.
I'm a father and a husband as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's happening a week today?
It is Father's Day.
Father's Day. Well, viewers, we might have a special Father's Day show for you all lined up. All right. So where does Bruce Cockburn live now? Like, does he live in Canada?
No, he lives in San Francisco with his family as of 2014.
Okay. So how many years ago was that when he moved?
It was 9 years ago.
Yeah. So 9 years ago, he moved to San Francisco.
From Canada.
From Canada. And where is he originally? Where was he born again?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Beautiful city of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Wow. You know what? I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed with all the information that you've shared. And viewers, this guy is pretty smart.
Yeah.
In Amharic, Batam
Gobes.
Gobes. Right. Okay, so Mr. Cockburn, it was an honor to react to your song. Viewers, if you have any other information about Bruce Cockburn, who I believe is still touring. I actually saw Bruce Cockburn perform live. Do you know where I saw him perform?
Where?
Massey Hall.
When?
Now, I knew you were going to ask that. Sometime in the 90s, No. It was the 80s. It was the 80s because I was still at the University of Toronto.
What did you see?
I would say 1985. So, viewers, in 1985, what was big with Bruce Cockburn around that time? Because I wonder, all I remember in the concert was he performed by himself. He had his chair, of course, his guitar, and he had some other instruments as well. But it was just, it was Bruce. Not Bruce Springsteen. It was Bruce Cockburn, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm excited about Father's Day.
Yeah.
Any requests for us to, viewers? Any requests for Father's Day? Yeah, we'd be interested to know.
I mean, it was just a nice Father's Day music.
Yes, that's right. Well, it says here, Bruce Cockburn, Put It in Your Heart. We don't know anything about that song. Viewers, if you know anything about Put It in Your Heart and Tokyo, that's another song that we didn't even mention.
And also a city.
It is a city. What country's Tokyo in?
Japan.
You're full of knowledge.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm smart.
You are smart. You are smart. It's an honor to be sitting next to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And ulit sos ang mas pinalo.